continent, whole new continent, Varlamore. Got my heraldic helm that I wanted the entire time I was a child. So they're from the west? Yes, they call it Varlamore, the Shining Kingdom. It's meant to be one of the most beautiful places in the world. What are you talking about? Oh, hello. Are you here to see the delegation? Delegation? See, it's not just me who doesn't know what's happening. The delegation from Varlamore, of course. After all these years, they're finally opening up the kingdom for travel and trade. Isn't it exciting? Why would I be excited about a place I never even knew existed? A whole land locked off for hundreds of years. Do you not want to be one of the first outsiders to step foot there? Think of the adventure. Adventure sounds dangerous. I'll be staying right here, thank you very much. Bah, boring. What about you, stranger? Start the Children of the Sun quest? Why, yes, I think I will. Well, I'm actually something of an adventurer myself. That's the spirit. I bet you'll want to be one of the first to head over to Varlamore. What can you tell me about Varlamore? It's far across the Western Sea, over the mountains south of Great Karen. Between the sea and the mountains, it's totally isolated. No one is allowed to come or go without good reason. Sounds like a prison. Quite the opposite. It's a beautiful and prosperous kingdom ruled over by the Sun Queen. Sounds like, the Elflands. The Sun Queen? Yes, she rules from her palace in their capital, Civitas Illa Fortis. The sun plays an important role in Valmorian life. In fact, they worship it. What? The sun? That's right. They have their own religion over there dedicated to the sun and moon. Isn't that fascinating? I don't know. It all sounds a bit odd to me. How come you know so much about Varlamore? A while back, a group of travelers came through here on their way to the dark lands of Mauritania. They said they were from the College of Bards. College of Bards? Yes, it's found in the floating city of Tempestus. Members of the college are some of the only people allowed to travel to and from Varlamore. They stayed the night in the Blue Moon Inn and spent hours telling us all about their homeland. I've been dying to visit ever since. I think I already picked this option. Yeah, I did. Blah, 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 blah. Get on to me. When will this delegation arrive? Well, it should be any time now. Hang on, what's going on over there? Wait, that's them! They're here! Alright, here we go. Well, look at that. Look at these sun people and red lady. Is that their sun queen? There they are, the children of the sun. That's Itzla Arkin, heir to the throne of Varlamore, and there's Cerberus, the Teocon of Ralos. Teocon? What's a Teocon? It means high priest. He's the religious leader in Varlamore. Huh. What are you doing with that bag, Sergeant Tobin? Oh, just delivering some supplies to the guards at the gate. Well, hurry back. We need everyone at their post. Looks suspicious to me. That's an unusually big bag he's carrying. Now where might you be going with that? Hey, what are you doing? You failed to stay hidden from the guard. Okay. Do I have to go through all that dialogue again? I wonder where he's taking it. Okay, so I just have to talk to him again for a second. hide from this guy. It's okay, we'll be in Varlamore soon, buddy. Whew, that was a close one. Whew. Alright, where's he going? I'm gonna hide right here. Hide right here. He's not going to the gate. Yeah. All right, there we go. What are you up to in there? Bandit, you're late. I'm here, aren't I? If you're not happy, maybe you should have been the one to steal the uniforms. Enough. We don't have much time. Do you have everything? Mostly. Mostly? I grabbed what I could. We're just going to have to make do. The delegation is already in the palace. We need to be ready to strike as they leave. Indeed, you all know the target. Get changed quick and be ready to take your positions. Good luck. You're going to need it. You lot panic too much. It's going to be fine. Now, let's get going. That doesn't sound good. I'd better let that sergeant know. Guards! Guards! You better tell them, buddy. You better tell them that they're planning something fishy. I don't think that guy was a real guard. You think he was a real guard? I don't think he was. Talk to Sergeant Tobin. Move along, citizen. Wait, I have some information that you need to hear. What is it? There are some bandits disguising themselves as guards. I think they're planning to attack the delegation from Varlamore. Surely you can't be serious. It's true. One of them infiltrated your guards and stole some uniforms. He came right through here earlier with them. The one with the large bag? I thought I didn't recognize him, but then it's so hard to keep up. We get through guards so quickly around here for some reason. So what do? Should we warn the delegation and risk a panic? No. Better we deal with this now while they're safely in the palace. Do you know how many bandits there are? 4 in total. Right, we can work with that. You get out there and point them out. With them being disguised, you'll need to keep a close eye out for any guard who looks or acts differently to the others. Don't go too far. If the bandits intend to attack the delegation, they'll either be here in the square or on the eastern road between the square and the bank. Return to me once you've found all 4 and we'll take them all at the same time. Alright, I'll get to it. Okay, so guards looking strange. This one doesn't have a hat. So I think that's probably, you know, pretty fishy. Yep. Oh, I don't know. Definitely this guy, and he has the beard that one of them had. This guy has a mace instead of a sword, so we're gonna think that it's him. Okay, that's 3. Oh, it's gotta be this guy. gotta be that guy. Alright, talk to Sergeant Tobin. Alright, I pointed out all the bandits. Good work. I'll signal my guards to bring them in. Sergeant Tobin signals to his guards and the bandits are quickly arrested. That could have ended up quite nasty if not for you. Once again, good work. So what happens now? The bandits will be interrogated. If all goes well, we'll get some useful information out of them. Speaking of which, given it was you who found them in the first place, you might be able to offer some support. Would you be willing to help? Of course. Where do you need me? Come with me. We'll use the cell on the palace roof for the interrogations. It's nice and out of the way. Sergeant Tobin escorts you to the palace roof. Ah, Nilzal, Sergeant, Prince Itzla Arkin. Prince Itzla, I'm sorry, but I wasn't expecting you here. Well, all that politics downstairs was getting a bit dry, and then I heard there'd been a bit of a commotion. I thought I'd come see what the fuss was all about. You don't mind, do you? Well, no, it's just wonderful. And you? Who are you? Hello there. I'm Tyler the Mag. Tyler the Mag. Kuani, pleased to meet you. Crown Prince Itzla Arkin, heir to the Sun Throne, at your service. Tell me, Tyler the Mag, are you the one who caught these would-be assassins? That's right. Well, then why don't you and I ask this one a few little questions? You don't mind, do you, Sergeant? Not at all, but excellent. Let's get started then. We get to interrogate him, too. Nilzal to you, Iknamani. I hear you managed to get yourself into a spot of bother. I'm not telling you anything. Ah, Titamo, such a shame. No matter though, we'll have you talking in no time. Now, you'll need to forgive me, but I'm a bit new around here, so your customs are not familiar to me. Tell me, Iknami, what's the preferred method of interrogation in these parts? You're asking me how you should interrogate me? Well, it just seemed polite to ask. We have all sorts of fun methods back home in Varlamore. We could give one or two of them a go if you want. If I want? Absolutely! Now, what are your thoughts on chicken? Chicken? Oh, Tyler Mag, do you not have chickens here? Sorry, again, all this is quite new to me. Yes, we have chickens. The farms around here have loads. Well then, why the confusion? Have you never seen one before? Oh, you poor sheltered thing. Did your parents never show you the wonders of the countryside? I know what a chicken is. Well, why didn't you say so? I don't know what game you're playing, but it won't work on me. No game at all, Iknami. The reason I ask is because one of our preferred methods in Varlamore involves just a small amount of fire, and you never believe it, but the smell of human flesh once it gets going. You're going to cook me? Cook? No, not at all. That would imply I'm going to eat you, and I'm not a barbarian. Though it would be interesting to know if it tastes like chicken as well. Alright, enough. I'll tell you what you want. Kuani. So, who are you working for? I don't know their name. They just paid us to attack the delegation. They didn't look to be from around here. I reckon it was one of your lot. Why did they want you to attack the delegation? They didn't say, but that priest, he was the target. So a Varlamorean paid you to assassinate the Teokan. You're not giving me much to go on. That's all I know. Well, I think we're done here. Come, Tyler Lemag. I think we got what we needed there. You're sure he told you everything? Oh yes, the fear of being cooked will do that to a person. All total rubbish, of course. Imagine burning someone alive. We're much more civilized over in Varlamore. It was a ruse the entire time. We just cut out their heart while it's still beating instead. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Anyway, sounds like there'll be some work to do when we get back home. An assassination attempt on the Teokan of Ralos. Concerning stuff. First up, though, I'd better get back to the politics. Tyler the Mag, once we've got these papers signed, you lot will be free to travel to Varlamore for the first time. No more needing explicit permission. You can come and go as you please. Now, it's entirely up to you, of course, but given we have you to thank for stopping this plot, I'd be very keen if you'd join me in Varlamore to continue the investigation. No need to decide now, but if you do wish to accept my offer, just speak to Regulus Cento outside the eastern gates of this city. Now, they'll be missing me downstairs. Timoiva, and may the sun light your way. Itzla departs. Well, that was interesting. Not every day the heir to a far-off land comes and interrogates one of your prisoners. Oddly enough, no. This will be an interesting report to write. And on that note, I'd best get to it. All the best, adventurer. Thank you for your help.
Quest completed.
Access to Varlamore. Yeah, you were excited too?